So this is going to be the hip flexor stretch that you're using the strap to kind of give you a little hip mobilization to pull your hip or the ball of your hip forward while you're stretching the muscles that lay in front of it. So you're getting a hip mobilization in the joint while you're getting a really good stretch of the muscles that cross over the hip joint. So you want to get your strap so that it's rigged up in front of you here, not up too high. And then you're going to bring the leg that you're stretching through the strap. And then that's the leg that's going to be back. All right, and then the other leg is going to come up and forward, so you're kind of like in that fencer type stretch. So I'm stretching the front of my right hip right now, and then I can scoot back a little bit, and now I'm just relaxing the front of my hip forward. So I'm letting the band sort of pull my hip forward, and that's giving the joint mobility, and then the position that I'm in is stretching the front of the hip flexor muscle. All right, so all I'm doing is I'm just relaxing into it, trying to keep my shoulders up and back. If I lean in, that's gonna put slack on the hip flexors, so it's gonna take you out of the stretch. If you wanna add a little bit more joint mobility, you can do an oscillation, so you can push down on the band, up and down if you want to. You can try kind of rocking it side to side. All right, and all those different directions are going to stretch different parts of the hip capsule and different aspects of the muscle. So you want to do that stretch for about a minute or two at a time on each side, and just kind of play around with the positioning and see where you feel the most stretch in the front of your hip.